you're having a great day or you had a great day if you're at the end of yours. I'm very glad you're here. And today I wanted to do a Kundalini yoga meditation to help fight brain fatigue. We're all overwhelmed with so much information all day, every day that it can wear us down. It can impact our neurons. It can impact the entirety of our body, right? Because anytime any part of our body is impacted, the likelihood that another area will be impacted is pretty high. So this is a great meditation to help balance the diaphragm and obviously fights brain fatigue. Since I said that, it also renews the blood supply to the brain and moves the serum in the spine, which also help to fight brain fatigue. This meditation also benefits the liver, navel, spleen, and lymphatic system because we are going to be doing an 8-stroke breath. And anytime you work with breath work or you're dealing with stroke breath, that's going to engage the navel system. It's going to engage the lymphatic system. The 8-stroke breath I feel is much better for that. It has a deeper impact versus maybe a 2 or 3-stroke. Not that that's any less beneficial. It's just it's not the same impact as the 8-stroke breath. So excuse me, my voice is trying to go out on me today. So we'll get into the mudra eyes, and obviously it's going to be a meditative posture just like normal. Before we do that, let's go ahead and rub our hands together. We'll tune in. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale. And we'll tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, repeated 3 times. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Sorry, my tune in is going to be real off today since my voice is trying to go out on me. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, pull the root lock. And we'll do that 2 more times. Go ahead and exhale, inhale, hold the breath, pull the root lock. Exhale 1 more time. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, pull the root lock. Perfect. And exhale. Okay. So as I said, you want to be in a meditative posture, and that can be seated in a chair. If you're sitting in easy pose in the chair, that's fine. If you're not, please keep both feet on the ground so you're firmly grounded through your feet. Do not cross your legs. That's an unbalanced stance. And it can put too much pressure on one side of the body than the other, and you're going to be restricting blood flow, which is the opposite of what we're trying to do. Excuse me. So like I said, easy pose on your mat is fine. Full or partial lotus, perfectly fine. Eyes are going to be closed, and we're going to have our hands, so upper arms are going to be parallel with the body. You're going to have forearms are going to be parallel to the floor. Left palm is going to be facing up. Right palm is going to be facing down. So it's not super crazy. It may take a minute to get used to. So with the the left palm facing up, the right palm facing down, we're going to do an 8-stroke breath, and you're going to time the movement of the hands with the breath, and it's for the inhalation and the exhalation both ways, okay? So as you inhale or you exhale the breath, you're going to move your palms as if you're bouncing a ball. So it's a small movement, 6 to 8 inches. It's not, you're not like moving as we've done in other meditations. It's a very small movement, just like you're bouncing a little ball in the palm of your hands or against the floor, right? Because the right palm's facing down. So this is going to be a 9-minute meditation. Each section is going to be 3 minutes long. And all we're going to do for each section is we're just going to flip the mudra. So for the second section, the right palm will face up, the left palm will face down, and it's the same motion. So we're still bouncing the ball. still aligned with the breath. And it's 8 strokes in, 8 strokes out. So when we do it, it's going to be, and then you're moving your hands along with the stroke of the breath. My apologies, I couldn't get the avatar to work with me either way. We seem to be having some freezing issues, but I didn't want to skip posting this meditation. So bear with me as I'm still working to get her and I to work together. So let me pull up the timer. And then as you can hear, I do have copyright free music playing in the background, and I will post the artist and the channel in the description, or it is posted in the description, I should say, since this will already be posted. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull up the 3-minute timer. Okay, perfect. So go ahead and close your eyes. Left palm faces up, right palm faces down, and 8 strokes in, 8 strokes out as we bounce our palms. And again, keep your upper arms against the rib cage, not tight, just against, just you can feel them there. And if your mouth starts to dry out, please take a moment to regenerate your mouth so you're not doing this with a dry mouth and dry lips. Please take a moment to adjust. Each time you go through it, it's okay to take a pause. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and switch your hands. So right palm faces up, left palm faces down. This time, we're going to do it just through the nose. So the 8 stroke is now just going to be through the nose, as the previous one was through the mouth. My apologies, I did not clarify that is just through the mouth. This time it's 8 strokes just through the nose, both inhalation and exhalation. Same movement with the hands, so nothing else, that doesn't change. And as always, please listen to your body. If you start to feel dizzy, take a moment to adjust, return to long, deep breathing, allow your body to adjust, and then once you feel rebalanced, then come back to the 8-stroke breath. And remember to time the stroking of the breath with the movement of the hands. That helps you both time the breath and keep count. Okay, perfect. Now for this last part, go ahead and return the hands to the starting position. So left palm faces up, right palm faces down. And for this section, I want you to just hold still. So eyes are still closed, left palm is facing up, right palm is facing down. Allow the body to be perfectly still. Allow the breathing to be long and deep. Allow the mind to calm. That doesn't mean thoughts aren't going to arise. It doesn't mean things aren't still going to flow through like clouds. Just let them. You can label it thinking, you can label it thought, you can have what I do, which is a little chime will sound to bring me back to my breath. You can have flashes of color to alert you that you've drifted. However you want to design it so that you just bring yourself lovingly back to your breath. Please don't beat yourself up. You know, don't get lost in another thought. Just lovingly bring yourself back and just sit. Long, deep breathing. Left palm faces up, right palm faces down. And as you so slowly settle in to stillness, bring your eye focus to the tip of your chin, also known as the moon center, or one of the moon centers. Nice, long, deep breathing. Bring yourself back to your breath anytime you drift. Notice the coolness of the breath as it comes in and the heat as it exhales. bring your hands into fists, suspend your breath, and bring your fists to your chest and press into your chest while holding your breath. Exhale, relax down. So same motion, inhale, bring your hands into fists. This time I want you to bring your fists to your navel point and press into your navel point with the breath held in. Great, now exhale, slowly relax. This time we're gonna inhale, hold the breath, bring your elbows into your ribs. Hands are still in fists. Bring those fists up to the shoulders and tighten the body while you hold the breath in. And exhale. Okay, perfect. Now bring your hands into your lap. Just breathe. Let the tension melt away if there's any that's there. Notice where energy moves freely throughout your body. Notice where there are any tight areas in the body. That's where work remains. So bring your breath to those areas that are stuck. Allow them to open and relax. Okay, perfect. With your eyes still closed, rub your palms together. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale. It's okay to exhale through your mouth. Don't be afraid to sigh it out. Sometimes it can be nice to just sigh the breath out. And we'll go ahead and tune out with one long Sat Nam. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this meditation helpful. This meditation has helped me invigorate myself throughout my day, especially when they've been stressful or when I've just spent way too much time online for whatever reason, whether it's just zoning out on videos, it's researching, whatever it is. Staring at screens for hours on end can be exhausting, even if you aren't moving. And I find this meditation incredibly helpful. So, like I said, I hope you found this helpful. I'm glad that you showed up and meditated with me today, and I